Hello, Tatum here. Welcome to my 31-day holiday workout challenge, day 3. Today's low-impact fat-burning strength workout will target every major muscle group and will get that heart rate up with no jumping. This knee-friendly workout is a whopping 50 minutes, but it will begin and end before you can even say TXT. You'll need a set of light and medium dumbbells along with gliding discs. Paper plates, hand towels, or furniture gliders work just as well. Now let's get to it. Hello, welcome back. Today I have about a 50-minute, maybe a little bit more workout. This is a low impact, fat burning strength workout. So that means we're gonna have a lot of combination, hybrid type of movements, compound movements, a little bit of cardio in there as well, low impact, all right? So get ready to sweat. Don't worry about your super duper heavy weights. You're only gonna need some medium weights. We're looking at 15s, 5s, and some gliding discs. Let's go ahead and start warming up here though, real quick. So again, gliding discs, paper plates, or towels will work on a slick surface for today. 15 pounds is my kind of medium weight. And then I have my 5s. Good, keep marching here. Now bring those arms forward. We're just warming up. We're gonna get right into this workout. It's a long one. I'm hoping that it goes nice and fast. I try to mix it up, I really do. All right, grab your gliding disc. We're gonna do a little abduction here, or a little adduction actually. We're gonna squeeze in. So you're gonna put your knees down from up here. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go to my forearms and do this, all right? So just widen out and then squeeze in. That's it. Pull in with those knees. We're abducting, we're opening our knees, but we're really feeling that stickiness, probably more so as we pull in on the inner thighs. There you go. Just keep it up. Just isolating a little strength here. Warming up. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Put those away. That's a new one for you. We are doing this 2 times, so you will see that again. Now arms overhead. Go ahead and bring that left arm down. Give a little hug and balance here. With that left knee, bring that arm back up. Right knee, hug, balance. Good, just keep alternating here. Draw the navel in to balance, okay? We have to tighten up our core here, engage the core muscles by squeezing the glutes, bracing and drawing in. There you go. If you don't know what drawing in and bracing is, send me a message. I'll make sure you see a video or figure that out and we'll talk about it. All right, good job there. We have swimmers now. We're going back to our discs. I want you to lay down on your stomach here. Arms out in front. Here we go. We're gonna slide back, lifting up into this little superhero, little back extension, and back down. That's all it is. We're just swimming. Yay. I'm in the ocean. I'm somewhere warm. Not this Indiana weather. Back down. Good. And up. Don't go too far. We don't have to lift super high here into that bag. Just get a little back extension for me. Bringing the arms behind. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we're gonna do some butt kicks here, and we'll get back to this round one more time. So right here, just kicking, marching it out. Not high. Stay low for now. Let's go ahead, swing those arms back. Squeeze, there you go. Just moving. We're gonna keep you moving today. All the intervals are 30 seconds. Some of the unilateral or one-sided exercises will perform 30 seconds on each. Some of them, so be ready for that. Good, squeeze and march. Kick that heel up towards that bottom. And time, great job. We're going back to the marches with the arm circles, okay? Let's start with them behind, and I'm gonna move as I do this. You can, or you can stay in place. Here we go, rear circles, up and around as we march, back and forth. Good. You got it, just lift, warming up here. Good, now I want you to switch those swings forward. Forward for me, up and around, good. Enjoy this warm up. It's going to get tough and rough today, but it's for you. We'll modify, we'll take things out. You can do this and rest. Our 3 sets, you can always take down to 2 sets. All right, knees on. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. I'll come down to my forearms. There we go. That's it. Pull in. Feel the inner thighs, warm up here, engage. That's it. And you can stay high. I've done them this way before too, up high. I feel like they slide a little bit easier if we take some of that pressure off from being up on top of them. 3, 2, and 1, rest. If you really focus on squeezing in, you'll feel that one. All right, here we go. 2 arms up overhead. Give me a hug. Let's start with that left arm and left knee. Hug and balance. Don't rush it. Don't just drop it, okay? Control here. Don't rush. Woo! See if you get, you might get it for 2, for a second. I gotta quit talking. And hold, and then you might lose it. So keep practicing. Don't rush it so you can make sure that you're finding your balance there. Takes a little focus. Focus right here. Draw in, brace. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. We have swimmers, okay? Let's come down with those discs. This might be a new favorite of mine. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Back into that back extension with a little swimmer. Reach behind. All the way down by those hips. And I'm pushing in just a little bit to give my arms a little bit of a workout, but you don't have to. But I like that feeling of the pressure and the tension in my arms. Just like if I were in the water swimming, you would have that tension from the water. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. Here we go. Butt kicks with a little pullback, all right? Right here. Just kick it out. Try to get those heels. Maybe the first time you couldn't get the heels there, but now you got it. They're a little looser. Really try. Woo! 20 seconds here. We've got a minute to set up for our first main circuit here. I have 2 main circuits, and then I have a finisher circuit with abs and cardio, but all low impact. Woo! We'll end strong. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, grab a sip of water. You're like, I don't need one yet. I do. I'm sorry. And then we'll move on. 5 exercises in all of my circuits today. 30 seconds, 15 seconds of transition time or rest, because we are moving down, up between discs and dumbbells, so I wanted to give us some time in there. All right, so we got a blast off push-up to start. That's gonna be a push-up from the ground, from your knees or your toes, pushing back into a squat. We're gonna actually hold it and come out. That's gonna be our first one today. We have a reverse lunge pulse with our gliding disc, so let's get that disc nearby. We'll be working with it and some weight. We may not need that much weight. In fact, I think I'm gonna go on those down to 5s if I remember. I'm not gonna do that. And then we have some row to stands that we're gonna do. So actually we'll need every piece of equipment that we brought out. So get it nearby. Here we go. Push up, blast off. Follow my lead, listen to my count. We're gonna push up, come back into that squat for 3, 2, 1, blast off. When I say blast off, yeah, cheesy. We're going into a full push up. Here we go, push up, or from your knees, back, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Down and up here, push up and back, hold, 3, 2, 1, blast off, and done. All right, nice work. Reverse lunge with a gliding disc. We have some pulses there. I'm gonna go light. We may go up, but this is a tough one. You may just want body weight or no weight, or body weight, okay? All right, here we go. I want you to push that right leg back, and we're gonna come down that reverse lunge and bring it back. Hold it. Now we're coming back in that reverse lunge again. This time we're gonna pulse for 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. Full reverse lunge back and up. There you go. This one's a pulse, and we're down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back into that full lunge and up. This one's our pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Switch sides. Left foot. Full reverse lunge and up. And back, 3, 2, 1, pulse, up, reverse lunge, full reverse, back to the top, reverse, pulse, 3, 2, 1, and up, full reverse, You got it. Now pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up, and again, full reverse lunge, and up. That's our time. Great job. We have our row to stand. I love this. It's kind of like an RDL with a row, and then we stand up. Gets the heart rate up a bit because we're using our glutes and hamstrings here and core, along with that upper back, middle back. Here we go. Row, we're going to do one. Sometimes we do more. We're going to do one. Release to stand. It's only 30 seconds. Row to stand. On these rows, we want a neutral spine. We don't want to tuck the tailbone. We want a neutral spine. We want the shoulders down and away from the ears. Set them way back, away from those ears. And row to stand. Good. Bend over, row, release, stand. Here's what I say. Reset, row, release, stand. Reset, row, release, and stand. Nice work. All right, we have a curl to press. Single leg, single leg, all right? Row to, or single leg with a curl to press. So here we go. Let's stand on, let's get our right knee up and the weight in the right hand. We're gonna curl up and press with balance. If that's much, put the toe down. Just don't put a lot of weight on it. Just use it to keep you steady, okay? But still try to balance mostly on that left leg. Here we go. That's it. We'll switch here at the halfway. You have 30 seconds each side. Nice work. Other side, same thing. Here we go. Press, back down. You got it. Curl, press. We did a bit of a march or a high knee switch with a press, and I loved it so much, that I almost did it again today, but I thought, no, that's not too soon for some people. Let's go ahead and just practice balancing. So if you had trouble with that, this might be a good start. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, we're gonna get a little cardio now. I have a line on the floor that I'm gonna use. You can use your mat at home, but you're going in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, okay? Here we go. And we're gonna move forward and back this whole time. In, out, in, out, okay? Both feet in, both feet out. You can switch your lead foot if you want, okay? So my right always wants to lead, in, out, out. And then when I come back, I'm gonna try to do the other one if you want, okay? Here we go. Keep moving. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 15 seconds rest here. We're gonna go right back to those push-ups with our blast off with our little squat, all right? I've always called this a blast off push-up, but I've never got to count down and say blast off, so I'm excited. Here we go, push up. Come back into your squat for 3, 2, 1, blast off. Push up, back, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Push up, 3, 2, 1, blast off. 3, 2, 1, blast off. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Woo, good job. All right, reverse lunge pulse. I don't know, I'm gonna try a little heavier weight. It might be too much, but hey, it's always worth a try as long as you can keep your form. 3, 2, I'll face you this way, and 1, reverse lunge, up, and now we're gonna pulse on that reverse. 3, 2, 1, good, and up, here we go, reverse lunge, awesome, up, and down for a pulse. 3, 2, 1, good, and up, all the way, there you go, pulse. 3, 2, 1, and up, all the way this time. All right, switch sides, left foot. Let's go full reverse lunge, and up, and this one, pulse. 3, 2, 1, up, full, up, pulse. 3, 2, 1, up, full, and up. Here we go, pulse. 3, 2, 1, up. Give me one more full, and time. Woo! Feeling that one. All right, row to stand up next. on this one, when I say about neutral spine, sometimes we round here or we go to row and we reach and then we pull. Try to keep everything flat. Keep the shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row, release, stand. That's what I want you to say. Bend over. Row, release, stand. When I bend over, I call it reset. Reset. Row, release, stand. Good. Reset. We're back down. Row, release, stand. Reset. I think you've got it. Row. Make sure that you're controlling your row. I keep talking about it. There's a lot of strength gain in controlling the weight, especially that lowering phase, the eccentric phase. All right, curl to press with some balance. Remember, you can use a little kickstand down here if you want. Here we go. I'm gonna keep my leg up, but you can put that toe down. Just make sure that you're really up on those toes, that you're still focused on control here, okay? And if you're like, I just don't have it, Tatum, not even that way, then go ahead. Just curl and press with a single arm. If you need a challenge, go to your toes. If you want more of a challenge, head up with that knee. Good. That's halfway. We need to switch. That went fast. Here we go. Press down. Good. There you go. Woo, don't take your eye. Find something that's staying in place there, something steady. Don't move around and shift your eyes. Draw that belly button in. Make sure you're pressing through your big toe, pinky and heel there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. A little agility here. There's no jumping today, but this is in and out, out. You can stay in one place if you want, okay? And just tap in and out. It's not too much. Just do it. Move those arms, get that heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Then I'm gonna go wider with those feet, and I'm gonna move forward and back. You can turn around and just move forward if you want. Woo! There you go, come on. That's it, 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 15 seconds, we're moving back on. One more time. If you're just getting started, 2 may be enough. That's okay, start there. Here we go. For those of you that need more, let's go into that push-up with our blast off. Here we go. Give me a full push-up, kneeling or toes, push back into your squat. 3, 2, 1, blast off. And back. 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 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. All right, reverse lunge slide with pulse. If you don't have a slider, don't worry about it here. Just step back in that reverse lunge. I didn't mention earlier, and I do apologize. Paper plates work well. A towel. If you don't feel like you have enough control here, one full one for me, then don't use it. Just step back. Here we go. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Up. Full. And up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Up. Full reverse. Up. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Up. Full reverse. Up. All right. Switch. Down. Up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Up. Down. Up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Up. Good, good. Down. Up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Up. One more. Full. And up. Time. Awesome. All right, we're gonna row to stand. Here we go. One row to one stand. Squeeze those glutes as you stand. Think about working that back side. I love it because we're getting our back, our upper back, lower back, glutes, hamstrings. Here we go. Bend over, neutral spine. Give me a row. Come to stand. Reset. row, release, stand, reset. Row, release, stand, reset. I was thinking the 3 R's. Row, release, stand, reset. Row, release, stand, reset. Row, release, stand, and reset. Time. Nice work. All right, keep a weight. We're gonna balance, curl to press. Working balance, okay? So, this is a fat burning strength because the heart rate's up, we feel it, we're gaining strength, we're using a lot of core muscles in a lot of our movements. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that red button, tell a friend to subscribe as well, so you both can talk about these workouts, leave each other comments, you name it, good. If that's too much, toe down. Go here to balance. A little kickstand. Here we go. Keep it going. Make sure on that curl that that elbow stays down, that we're not swinging. That's halfway we need to switch. Here we go. Balance. Left knee up, left arm working. Or opposite if you start the other side, it's no worries. We need to get both sides in. You know that. It's all good. Woo! Come on, curl. Don't swing. Find your strength, not momentum. Strength and balance here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. In and out. Last one here. You've done awesome. We'll have a minute break to talk about the next circuit. Here we go. In, out, in, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet wide. In, out, out. In, out, out. As quick as you can. It's a little harder to reverse it. So have some fun. Practice. A lot of us don't do a lot of things that require quick agility, I understand, but it's such a good mind-body connection to get the body to move those muscles quickly. All right, here we go, those legs. I love it. All right, here we go. Just get in an athlete mindset during those. Have fun with it. And it might be frustrating at first, but when you get it, it's pretty awesome. All right, woo, let's bring that heart rate down. Have a sip of water. Mine is up. All right, what do we need? We're gonna need our lighter weights. I don't know, I might try a 15 on our half get up. I wanna show you this first one real quick because it's a little different, and you can stop with the half get up if you want. So a half get up to a sit up is this. All right, using my forearm to come up. We're gonna turn over into a push up with one arm elevated slightly, and then come back down into that little half get up, okay? So we'll walk through that. Then we're gonna do reverse lunge to RDL. So we'll pretty much need all these weights again. Just keep them nearby. Here we go. Left arm up, use your forearm here. This is our half Turkish get up. We usually do these to a sitting position. Then we're gonna bring it over if you want. If not, stop right there and head back down to the floor. You're gonna follow me into that push up, bring it back around and down. Up and around. And again, no need to do this if it's too much. I want you to just go into this half get up and back down. All right, switch sides. Here we go. Right knee up, right arm up. Up to a half sit up. Bring it over into a push up. Bring it back the way you came and down. Good. Arm up, half get up. Bring it out into a push up. Yes. And then bring it back around. If you want, bring it back up as you come down. It's a little bit tougher. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work. All right, we need our disc. We're gonna do a reverse lunge to RDL. No, not a reverse lunge, a hip hinge. All right, so we did the reverse lunge. There's a slight difference here. We're not gonna bend that back knee. Here we go. So we're gonna hinge. Watch. We're gonna slide back. We're just gonna bend at the waist here into a tabletop position. Come back up. And then I want you to find your deadlift. So we're gonna bend, but I'm up on the toe of this right leg. My gliding disc, I'm really putting the weight into the left leg on both of these. So I'm sliding back in, using my left leg, deadlift, pushing the weight into that left side. There you go, hinge, not reverse lunge, not a dip, and or deadlift I like to say, because we're really bending. Here we go, other side, hinge back, neutral spine, on the left toes there, into that right leg deadlift, hinge, there you go, deadlift, hinge. You can move at your own pace here. Just make sure the form is there, don't go too heavy at first. Hinge, deadlift, woo, and time. Great job. We got a split squat hold with some shoulder raise to L raise or external rotation. So we're gonna hold each split squat on each side as we move through this. 3, 2, and 1, find your railroad tracks up the front. This should be 3, 5 pounds, maybe no weight at all. Bring it out into a lateral arm raise or shoulder raise, externally rotate back, bring it down and in. We're holding the split squat the whole time. Out to the sides, rotate, back in. We're gonna stay with this leg for right now. Next one, we'll switch it. Now on the last one, we'll go halvesies, okay? Good. Out to the side, back. Remember which leg is forward. The next one, put the other one forward, okay? For me, that's gonna be the left. All right, we're gonna bridge here with skull crusher. I'm gonna take this reverse grip. Look at my hands, reverse grip. My palms are facing me, okay? Instead of out. I want you to squeeze your glutes, lift and bridge here. And then we're just gonna bring our hands like a skull crusher towards our forehead or top of the head and up. Now, because these weights should be really light when you're doing this reverse grip here. If you have heavier weights to use and that's not working, go palms in here with extension. I wanted to use these lighter ones. This reverse grip really works here for me without going too heavy. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Whew, good work. All right, we've got our little cardio leg here. We're gonna duck walk forward, pulse for a couple, duck walk back. Here we go, get low. Walk forward, 1, 2, give me 2 pulses, and then back step, 1, 2 pulses. 1, 2, 2 pulses, step, step, 2 pulses. Step, step, 1, 2, step, step, 1, 2. Good. Step, step, 1 and 2. Step, step, 1 and 2. Step, step. You got it? Forward, back. Great job. Stay as low as you can. Try to get those legs parallel to the floor. Woo! It's tough. Good work. Here we go. We're back to that half get up with that push-up. You don't even have to use weight on this. You can just practice on sitting up, turning over into a push-up if you want to do that. There is no worry if you're not there today. Just work the get up. Here we go. So you can come up here and then right back down. Otherwise, rotate with me into this offset push-up. And then I'm going to bring the weight back up to come down. I didn't do that last time. You don't have to. You can keep it close to the body when you come back down. Just make sure that when you do your get up here, that it is up in the air. Remember, knee up, weight up. Knee up, weight up, or hand up. All right, that's halfway, team. Other side, right knee up, right arm up. We're gonna come all the way to the top. Boy, so funny how awful this side feels. Not awful, but just not as strong, right? We have those. Back down. Good. Up. Lift those hips high. Bring it around with control. Make sure you don't have a weight that you can't control. That would be very dangerous on the shoulder. So make sure that's a weight that you can control, and you have to have that core stabilization for that in shoulder. All right, what do we have next? Reverse lunge with an RDL. Grab a sliding disc. Again, you can step back. You don't have to use the disc today. Here we go. So hinge back over that knee, then deadlift over that knee. Hinge, straight leg back, and deadlift. Good. Hinge, push the bottom back, straight leg. Here, I'm up on my toes with that right leg. My left leg is doing all of this work, my left glute and hip. Here we go. Just switching it up from a hinge to a deadlift. Woo! Switch. Right leg's doing the work, slide back, hinge over the leg, Deadlift. Good. Hinge. On that deadlift, we're still pushing the hips back. We're bringing the shoulders out in front of the dumbbells. Good. Bending that knee. You want to bend and come down, but you want to keep that knee or the hips slightly above the knee and shoulders out in front of the weight. Time. Nice work. All right. Split squat holds. Let's go with that other leg forward. So I was right leg forward, left leg forward this time. I like the full 30 seconds. It makes the legs burn. Here we go. We're down. We're holding. You want this 90-degree bend here, okay? Let's rotate out and back into an L. All right, down and in. There you go, out to the side. We're keeping the 90-degree bend in the elbows the whole time. Out, so they're right here in front. They look like L's. They're out to the side. They're still their L's. We rotate them back into L's. Woo, that's it. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. All right. Let's see, we're gonna do the skull crushers again. We're gonna go with the glute bridge. You could take the glute bridge out if it's too much. I'll get my sip of water in a minute. Here we go, glute bridge up. I have a reverse grip here with my lighter dumbbells. If your dumbbells are heavier, excuse me, and this is too much, you could take palms in or your normal overhand grip here, okay? Switch it up. Good, that's it. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the inner thighs even. There's a lot going on here. Extend and squeeze the back of the triceps. Think about what muscles we're working here. Give me one more and rest. All right, we have our duck walk. I need a quick sip. I am so sorry. Woo, here we go. 1, 2, forward. Here we go. Get down. Try to get parallel if you can. 1, 2, pulse, pulse, step, step, pulse, pulse. 1, 2, 1, 2. Step, step. I'll try this better. 1 and 2. Step, step. 1 and 2. Step, step. 1 and 2. Got it? You do you. Do your own pace there. See what feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! One more round, one more round. We have that half get up to push up. Now my intervals are 30 seconds. Some of you might have wanted longer intervals. You could always switch that up or go by reps. You can always just do 2 sets of this workout. Here we go, left knee up, left arm up. And we're sitting up all the way. If you're there, here, follow me around to that push up. Otherwise, you're going right back down to the floor. Good. Just keep moving with a safe weight for you. And those push-ups can be kneeling if need be. Don't worry about it. Do what you can for today. We're halfway, team. Switch sides. Here we go. Right knee up, right arm up. Come all the way up. Rotate over. Push up. I love when we have to move. We have to use those core muscles. So just make sure we're there. Be careful. Don't rush it. Have control. There you go. Come on, give me one more push up here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Last time on that if you didn't like it. That's what I was telling my class this morning. If you don't like this exercise, it's the last one. Here we go. Left leg first. Right foot on the gliding disc. Here we go. Or step back into a little hinge. Give me that deadlift. Down. Good. Hinge. Neutral spine. Deadlift. Don't reach with the weights or your shoulders. Don't try to reach to the ground by extending your back or arms in that rounded position. Keep those away. You're bending the leg to get there. You're bending to get there. The shoulders stay away from those ears and back. That's halfway. Great job. Switch. We're moving. We're just going to keep moving today. Hinge. Deadlift. Whew. Come on. Hinge over that leg. And deadlift. Hinge. I'm going to work on my hamstring this week, making it better. If you hear me complain about this hamstring in a week, no, I'm just kidding. You follow up with me and tell me why I haven't spent time on it. And rest, there we go, nice work. All right, split squat hold. We're gonna have to switch halfway. It won't be as exciting or thrilling, but we wanna equal it out. So let's go with the right leg forward. I'll tell you when to switch. I'll just switch real quick. Here we go. Out to the side, externally rotate. Back into that, keep those elbows high. In, out, external, and in. There you go. Shoulder raise, external rotation, and keep it going. Come on, halfway. We're gonna switch real quick. We're back into that split squat hold. Woo! There you go. Try not to swing here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. All right, skull. Here we go. I'm gonna keep with what I've done. Reverse grip here, squeezing the back of those arms. Let's bring those feet down. Hips up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs. Here we go. Extend. Squeeze the back of those triceps too. Make them work. That's it. Good work. Don't forget the hips though. Keep them up. Woo! Great job. We're just one exercise away from our finisher. Just all core and cardio. 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm gonna put our weights away. Don't put your discs away. We're gonna use those later. Let's go into that duck walk. There's no weights on this last part. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. I'll face you. Here we go. Step it forward. Give me 2 pulses. Step it back. 2 pulses. So step, step, pulse, pulse, step, step, pulse, pulse. Look at yourself in the mirror. Where are those thighs? Can you get them parallel? If you can't, no judgment. Just try. Just see where you are. See if you can get a little deeper, even if it's not parallel, because I know I'm not. Just see what you can do to get there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 1 minute here. We need both of our gliding disc towels. So if you're using one little hand towel, get 2 for sliding. If you don't have them, it's okay. You'll be able to do this, okay? So let me give you modifications. We'll be good on our side kneeling oblique, on our little skater tap down or reach or tap outs with a touchdown. I have here mountain climbers with our discs, which I love. They look like this, sliding it in. This is a hard one to do. So if you've not used towels or paper plates or whatever, you might just want to skip that one and go into a regular tap. And then I have knee tucks where we're gonna bring our knees in and out. What you'll do is tuck it in, just step it in, out, out, okay? There's your modifications for the gliding discs. Let's get started. I want you on your left side here, bottom knee bend, hand under shoulder, arm overhead, oblique crunch right here. 30 seconds on this side. Uh-oh, sweat going in the eye. 30 seconds on this side, 30 seconds on the other. Lift. I want you to think about getting a bend in there. All right, instead of just touching your knee to elbow, I want you to think about bending a little bit there in your hip. All right, right in those love handles. There you go. That's it. All right, nice work. Other side, same thing. I guess we could have stayed with one side, but that's okay. We did 30. We're gonna do 30, 30. Woo, that's it. Good. Notice any differences? This side's much harder to me and a little tighter maybe. There we go. If you didn't know, I did receive my certification for a corrective exercise specialist. 3, 2, and 1. We should talk about that a bit. If you want to know more about that, let me know. If you have tight rounded shoulders, problems getting your hands overhead, feet turn out, any of those little things, knees that cave in or out, let me know. All right, here we go. Tap out with that right foot, tap down to the floor. Out, let's stay low if we can. If not, you can come up each time and down, but I'm gonna stay low here. Touch down, tap out. That's it, 30 seconds here. Keep working. I told you it was low impact, so we're just gonna keep moving. Good. Keeping it low. All right, good work. Woo, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Mountain climbers with the discs or without. Please, these are tough, try it. If you don't have the control yet, try a single leg. Maybe do one leg, so you could go one leg, stationary, one side, because we'll repeat this again, so you'll have a chance to get the other leg. Here we go, slide it out. Yeah, so just do one leg. One foot is gonna stay on the floor, the other on the disc. Just pull one single leg in. That's a great start to learning this move. We'll have a number 2 round where you can do the other side. Forgot to tell you that's a great modification. Always trying to give you modifications in here. Everyone is welcome. 3, 2, and 1. We're all at different levels, and that's okay. Get inspired and inspire. All right, here we go. We're gonna do our walkout. So that is this, out, 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 out. Do them quick as you can. Back in. I'm gonna clap overhead, okay? Here we go. Walk it out quick. Walk it all the way back in. Arms overhead. Out. Don't sag the hips, okay? Keep them level to the floor. We don't want any undue pressure on that lower back. Draw the navel in. Brace the core. Kind of push the rib cage out as you pull in. We're nice and strong and sturdy, because as we move, if we want to move quick, we have to be controlled. 3, 2, and stable. And 1, rest. All right, tucks. Either step it in and out. You can jump it in and out if you do want to jump today. So here, no discs, in, out, out, or hop it in and out, or jump it in and out. Little snap jump, I call it. Here we go, tucks, knees, in and out. That's it. Woo, it's a good one, but it's a toughie. Again, you can do one leg. Well, it's more like a mountain climber. Let's not. All right, do both, but either walk it in and out or jump it. If you can do a little plyo. Oh, my floor is sticky. I need a slicker spot. Woo, talk about some tension here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, we had those obliques. All right, here we go. We didn't do the other side, did we? No. Here we go. Bring it down. Make sure you lift that knee up and crunch. Bend a little here. There you go. Yes, I started on the other side. That's why I'm confused. Make sure you get both sides. I'm doing my bad side first, which actually, sometimes it's better to do the good side so the other side is kind of working already and ready to go, but here we go. It is what it is. Let's keep moving. You got this. Good, halfway. Quickly to the other side. I didn't put any rest in here. And we're back to it. That's it. Come on, you can do it. Woo! That's it. Knee to elbow. Feel the glutes, the hips working here as well. Think about crunching here as you pull the elbow and knee together. Crunch and crunch. Good. Whew. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, tap outs with a touchdown. Out to the side. I'm gonna stay low, but feel free to come high in between if you need to, okay? So you can come up each time. I'm gonna crouch down. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. That's it. Keep moving. Woo! If some of you wanna take it up, you can run it a bit, okay? Find your challenge, all right? Find your challenge there. We're halfway. Good, good, good. Come on. I know, it's burning. As long as it's not a pain, keep moving. You can take it. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Mountain climbers are up. We're almost there, team. We're almost there. We're only doing 2 sets here. If you did mountain climbers with one leg, make sure you switch, okay? And remember, when you're doing the one leg, you can just put the disc on the side that's moving. That way you have some stability there. Here we go. Run it out. See how many you can get in. I'm gonna see if I can find a slicker spot here. There we go. Some of my mats have worn down a bit. There we go. Woo, keep moving, keep moving. We're halfway. Come on. Good. That's it. See if you can keep those hips level to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Walking out to that clap overhead. 2 more exercises. That's 1 minute of work, okay? 1 minute of work. We've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out quick. Out to a high plank. Back in. Up overhead. Come on. Out. In. High. Good. I don't know why this movement. And I'm thinking of something funny I wanted to say is so satisfying. And one of our teachers, someone I know here in this member, is like, I don't understand that word. My kids say it all the time. That's so satisfying. This is so satisfying. I can't explain it. All right, here we go. And rest. All right, little knee tucks. Last one, 30 seconds, give me some claps. Yay. All right, knee tucks. Step it in or out, jump it in or out, or glide with me. Here we go. 30 seconds. Toughest one here. Woo! Pull it in and out. That's it. Don't forget, don't dump your belly. Don't let the belly push out. Draw the navel in, tighten up. You have to. You can do it. That's it. Draw in, push the ribs out. Woo! Come on. Hoo-ah. We must be close. 3, 2, 1. Oh, cool down. Those are sweet words in my ears. All right, grab a sip of water, please, first. At least I need to. Towel off if you need to. I do. All right, 5 minutes cool down here. Oh, nice work. All right, so fat burning strength. Hopefully you feel that, okay? Now remember, I can only do so much on this side while I'm talking. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. There's only so much I can do to keep you moving. I'll answer this, but I had a question on whether we're supposed to do this every other day. I'll try to look at the workouts, make sure some of our total, you can lift weights every single day. Just make sure that you modify the weights. If you're feeling sore in an area, modify that as well. Don't overdo it. If your balance is off, if it just hurts too much, don't work out the next day. If you're just getting started, you really need 1 to 2 days in between, probably 2 really. So just, be aware of that. And then what else do I want to say? Eating is everything, okay? I know people don't want to hear it, and it's sometimes easier to just work out than it is. Let's go ahead and bring that left arm across the body. Sometimes it's easier just to work out than to think about, choosing those whole foods, figuring out what to eat. And I know it can be overwhelming. Today, we have lots of choices. We have a lot of fast choices around, convenient choices that aren't always good nutrient-dense food. Again, at the end of the day, it really does just, if you're talking about weight, it really is just about how many calories you burn and how many calories you consume, okay? So that means you can have what you want in moderation as long as the calories you got, you burn enough and you eat enough to fuel. Now, at the same token, got to remember where I was going with this as I'm trying to stretch. Let's go ahead and reach back here. Naturally, if you eat your vegetables and fruit, you're gonna feel fuller longer. Your protein, you're probably gonna consume less calories because you're gonna feel full. It's longer, especially leafy greens. They're hard to digest. The body has to work to break it down. It's filling, it's full of fiber, versus grabbing that bar, that chocolate chip marshmallow-y bar or something. So here we go. Good job. Let's go ahead and grab that right ankle for a quad stretch here. You can lay down and do this if you want. So remember that's something to think about. I am not an all or nothing person. I love all food. I just really try to balance my calories. So like for instance, if you're gonna go out to dinner and have a drink or a dessert or bread, pick maybe one, or during the day, maybe lower your sugar intake for the night because you're gonna have more, or not restrict your calories necessarily, but choose more wholesome food. Don't starve yourself. Eat your leafy greens, your vegetables, snack on your vegetables, your fruits, and then that way it kind of all levels out through the day. That's really the point. And once you get that in your mindset, you can have fun, you can go be social, and it doesn't interrupt what you're doing in here, all right? So, I'm sorry, I had to talk about it because it's been coming up, and I keep thinking about it with my clients. So, again, you really can't out-train a bad diet. I tried to do that, train for an Ironman, it doesn't work, okay? It just doesn't work. Here we go, to the side here, let's stretch the inner thigh, sit back into it until you feel the inside of that leg. Good. So those are just things, but I don't recommend, unless your doctor has said so, some sort of extreme approach. You know, if you're having ice cream every single day, maybe you save it for one day a week, a special day, Friday or Saturday or something, you know, that sort of thing. Just making little modifications. And it's not the thing that you're probably having once a week that's really doing good. It's something you're doing daily. So look into that. Keep a journal. You know, maybe you don't realize how many Hershey Kisses you're grabbing from the jar that's at the desk during the day. We're about to get rid of them. So, you know, just those things, watch it. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and go into a downward dog here. Push into those calves, those feet, those shoulders. Oh, nice, I love this one. I like to swing back and forth a little bit into that lower leg too, feels good. Sway, it's not really a swing, it's kind of a sway. Don't do too much if they're really tight. Let's walk that dog. So come up on one toe, press back with the other heel back and forth. Good job. All right, I'm sorry, I'm just feeling it. We're going into 2022. I want you guys to get results. I want you to feel good. Woo! There we go, that's time. So that's why I'm talking. Again, it doesn't always have to be about weight loss. It can be about your overall health, feeling better, moving better, having more energy, sleeping better, all of those things. So, and a lot of that goes into what you're fueling, what you're putting into your body, okay? It really does. Trust me. I've trained for full Ironmans on, you know, a wholesome diet of lots of vegetables and fruits. It's amazing the level of energy you can have when choosing those foods, adding them to your diet at least, just adding them in. All right, that's enough. Let me know what your goals are. Comment below if you have certain goals going into 2022 that you're looking to achieve. All right, thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.